1 minute, Mr. Shorey. 1 minute. Stand by.
The following program is brought to you by Kevin Shorey Ministries and our family of friends. From Branson, Missouri, the Christian entertainment capital of the world, it's the Kevin Shorey Show. Taped before a live studio audience at the world-famous Branson Mill. Today's special guest, and Bluto. Special music by Leroy New. And now, here's your host, Kevin Shorey.
Yeah! Welcome to the Kevin Shorey Show. Isn't it a great day to serve the Lord? As you're watching this program, I looked up in history right here in my formerly Krispy Kreme stained fingers that the Ringling Brothers Circus began in 1884. I love a circus. Anybody like the circus? I love the circus. The clowns, the animals, the lion tamers. I like it all. P.T. Barnum and Bailey joined them, so it was the Barnum and Bailey Ringling Brothers Circus. Eventually, they coined a phrase, "A sucker is born every minute." That's how they got people to the circus. Well, one time, a man from Maine sent a letter to P.T. Barnum and said, "I have a cherry-colored cat. He eats the cherries here in Maine, and he is now pure red cherry." So he said, "I got to have it." Sent him the money. They sent the cat. They open up the box, and it's just a black cat. And inside was a note. It said, "The cherries of Maine are black, not red. A sucker is born every minute." So they tricked P.T. Barnum. You know how many circus performers it takes to change a light bulb? 1 to change the light bulb, and 3 to sing, "Ta-da!" You got in here free. Come on now. All right. Anyway, it's like a circus around. We are so excited. We are so elated with everything that's going on. Watch this. This is one thing that happened yesterday during our program. Watch what happened here at the wonderful Branson Mill.
Hey, this is a big day. Right outside the Branson Mill is a brand new home of the Kevin Shorey Show sign. We're so excited that it's finally up. So it's a big day. Things are going forward so greatly. And thank you for all your support that makes stuff like this happen. Branson Mill, the home of the Kevin Shorey Show, WJN Roku, all of that right from here.
We're at the world-famous Branson Mill. When you're in Branson, you got to come visit us. You got to see all the wonderful the craft village, the Branson Mill, and all the wonderful vendors here. And, of course, the Kevin Shorey Show. What a great place to come when you're in Branson. And you won't be disappointed. You're going to have a great time. Plus, you'll be blessed by our program, we hope. We hope you're being blessed by our television program. Please let us know, 209-44-KEVIN, or write us and let us know. Or on our email, go to kevinshorey.com, and you'll see our email address, kshoryminute@aol.com. And let us know what you think. We're getting a lot of prayer requests, so we have a prayer list that we're building to. We want to pray with you, but anything we can do to help you, we want to be there for you. Here's something that'll help you and help us stay on the air. Watch this, guys. Roll it.
With your gift of support to this ministry of $699 or more, we want to bless you with our new solar generator. Now you can have the peace of mind during any power outage due to storms, natural disaster, or power failure. Going camping? Take the solar generator with you, and you can have lights, heat, and communication for emergencies. For the price of a new smartphone, we will send you the new solar generator with free shipping. We'll include the solar panel for charging, 2 lights, an electrical plug for wall charging, cell phone and iPad connectors, as well as a toll-free 24-hour, 7-day-a-week support line. Log on to kevinshorey.com to donate online or call us at 209-44-KEVIN with your credit card donation. You can also send a check or money order to Kevin Shorey Ministries, Post Office Box 525, Reed Springs, Missouri 65737. Thank you for your continued support.
Oh, my biggest fan right here. Let me enjoy the coolness thereof. Sound people are going crazy. I bet it makes a buzz in the sound, but it feels so good. You know, large people don't sweat. Well, they do, actually. It's a good thing we sweat or we'd explode. So anyway, here's my biggest fan. This is plugged into this solar-powered generator. Get yours today. We're having a special 3-pack in a family pack. Why don't you take advantage of that while you can? For $1,800, we'll send you 3 of them with the solar panels. Solar panel right there behind me. The solar panel, you just plug it into the generator, point it up to the sun God created, and you'll have power by the sun. It'll cool down. You have the fan. If you're hot and need to be cooled down, you have the fan. But if you're cold, we had somebody here in the studio over there that's really cold over there in the near the house, and so you can plug in your electric blanket, and it will give you warmth in the time of cold. Yes. How cold is he? It's so cold that outside of his house the thermometer was knocking trying to get in. But anyway, there is, yes, water. Yes, he needs water. Help him. We have connectors for the telephones, your cell phones, smartphones, your iPad, so you can stay connected. That's very important to me. If somebody had the power in Texas or Louisiana, that's where my kids are. And if they couldn't communicate with me, you think of the worst. Now you can stay connected with those that are from afar, no matter what happens. That's why the family pack is good. You can get 3. I'll have 2 for my kids, and I'll have 1 for us, so the power can stay on. Very important. We'll keep the lights on. Do my lights still work? Yes. This is straight from the shipping, and the lights still work. We haven't even pointed it outside yet. There, emergency. Move on, Kevin. You're taking too long. Okay, that's what that means. So we are just so happy to have this and to offer it to you. Get it today. Right now we have reduced it to the max that we can reduce it, $699. A second one is yours for $599. And the reason why we can do this, the reason why it is available is just because we want you to have that. That's enough to help us in our ministry, but we want to get it in your hands, so we're trying to make it as low as we can. And the solar panel that's behind me there, that solar panel goes to you as well. It's free shipping. So we can get that low enough so we can still send it to you free shipping anywhere here in the United States or Canada. We found out we can do Canada. So we want to make sure you get one. Please get yours today. Did we show the solar panel? I want them to know that we really have a solar panel. There it is, right there in front of our silver, which we'll talk about here a little later. But I want to get to a song. I am just so happy to have a man. Now, you know, in Branson, it's our motto. Nobody dies. They just move to Branson. We have Johnny Cash. We have Michael Jackson. We've had Jerry Lee Lewis on it. Well, of course, he's not dead. But anyway, we still had Jerry Lee Lewis. We have a performer that performs at Little Opry Theater here in town, and he does a tribute to Marty Robbins. How many like some Marty Robbins music, like El Paso and all? And he's going to start off. You're going to start off with a Marty Robbins song, Mr. New? We are. All right, here's Leroy New. You're going to do a gospel song or Marty Robbins gospel song?
Marty Robbins gospel.
Marty Robbins gospel. That's the best kind. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on the Kevin Shorey Show, would you put your hands together and welcome Leroy New?
Thank you very much. This is one of Marty's gospel songs. It's called The Master's Call. When I was but a young man, I was wild and full of fire. Youth beyond my teens, but full of challenge and desire. I ran away from home and left my mother and my dad. I know it grieved them so to think their only boy was bad. I fell in with an outlaw band, their names were known quite well. How many times we robbed and plundered, I could never tell. This kind of sinful living leads only to a fall. I learned that much and more than that I heard my master's call. One night we rustled cattle, 1,000 head or so. Started them out on the trail that leads to Mexico. I put a northern star blowing, lightning flashed about. I thought someone was calling me, I thought I heard a shout. Then at that moment lightning struck not 20 yards from me. And if there was a giant cross where once there was a tree. And this time I knew I heard a voice so sweet and strange. Voice that came from everywhere, a voice that called my name. So frightened I was thinking of sinful deeds I'd done. see the 1,000 head of cattle start to run. The cattle they stampeded were running all around. My pony ran the stump and threw me to the ground. I thought the end was near, death would be the price, when another bolt of lightning showed the face of Jesus Christ. And I cried, Lord, forgive me, don't let it happen now. I want to live for you alone, oh God, these words I vow. My wicked past unfolded, I thought of wasted years, when another bolt of lightning killed 100 head of steers. And the others rushed on by me, and I was left to live. Master had a reason like this is to take our gift. A miracle performed that night, I wasn't meant to die. The dead ones formed a barricade at least 6 or 7 high. Right behind it there was I, afraid but safe and sound. I cried and begged for mercy, kneeling there upon the ground. A pardon I was granted, my sinful soul set free. No more to face the angry waves upon life's stormy sea. Forgiven by the love of God, a love that will remain. I gave my life and soul the night my Savior called my name.
Thank you, Leroy. New. Wow, that is a great song. I want you to sing again, but before you do, come on over here to the talk set. While he's moving over here to talk set, I want to remind everybody we have a new campaign for this month called We Want to Keep the Lights On. We not only want to stay on television, we want to move to the hour format. We're shooting for July. I'm not supposed to say it, but I'm telling you. We're shooting for July. We have an opportunity to go 1 hour locally and around the United States, but that means it's double the cost. What we need is some folks to step up and say, we believe in you. So if you will do that for your gift of $100, since we've just did our 100th show, we're celebrating 100. So for your gift of $100, we will send you, this is handcrafted and stained right here in the Ozarks. It doesn't come from China. It doesn't come from any other country. Little children didn't make it over in Taiwan. Our people here in, yeah, I shouldn't say that, but the people right here in the Ozarks, handcrafted, stained. For your gift of $100, you will get my favorite color. This is filled in right now. This is something we just went over to our favorite gospel store at Walmart. And we got the candle. But we will have a purple candle in here. It says The Kevin Shorey Show. And on top of the plate, we'll say, thank you for helping us keep the lights on. And we'll send that to you free shipping. And you will have a lantern to remind you. It's a nice decorative piece. Anybody like that? Is that really kind of cool? That's totally Ozarkian. Yes. Speaking of the Ozarks, you have got to come to the Ozarks. You've got to go to one of my favorite places. I go there all the time. You have something to do with this place, don't you? This IMAX theater, this Little Opry Theater, all of the great restaurants and the stores in there. Miss Bluto, thank you for coming here. This is Ann Bluto, one of the managers and really owners and runs the whole, well, you have to manage it. You can't just own something. You got to manage, because I see you have a name tag, so you obviously work.
I work.
Yes, you do.
I love to work.
I know, and it shows. It's a most wonderful place. The theater just added new seats in there. I like the leather-covered chairs that are in the IMAX.
The chairs are wonderful. We have rockers.
Yes.
We have contours.
Yes.
And we have
Contours
nice regular chairs.
Yes, we have contours in Branson. That's awesome.
Yes, we do.
You have great shops. There's I love the restaurant, McFarland's. That is a great place. It has a secret thing. If you go in there and eat, you know what the secret is, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
But I'm not telling.
No, we can't tell.
No.
You have to come to Branson to tell. It's a secret cool thing about that. But one of the coolest things about it is you have some great artists there, including the tribute to Marty Robbins.
We do.
There.
We have.
Tell us all the different things that's going on.
We have
this
7
summer.
live shows
7.
in the Little Opry Theater. And, they're terrific.
Yeah.
Just have to come and see us.
You have to.
And with the little secret thing also that we have at McFarland's happens to be traffic jam pie, but I'm not going to tell you what's in it. You have to come for yourself.
Jam pie.
Right.
I haven't had that. I thought I had everything.
You don't know what you're missing.
I'm telling you. Well, the cornbread alone is like eating cake. I love the cornbread there.
Right.
And I know. I could talk about a restaurant for too long, and I'm not supposed to. But you have one of my favorite shows, Smoke on the Mountain. Is that still there?
Oh, yes.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I think we've booked them. They're going to come and do some stuff here, some of the sketches.
They are fun, crazy people.
They are fun and crazy,
really.
yes.
Yeah.
But a good message there and great music all in that. And there's other tributes, right? John Denver's still there.
John Denver's
John
there
Denver's
at
still-
10
see?
o'clock show in the morning.
10 o'clock.
And then he does a George Strait show in the afternoon at 5.
Right. We have the dead and the living all at the same
And of
time.
course, Leroy show.
And Leroy.
Can't leave Leroy out.
When can they
at
go
all.
see you, Leroy? And when is your show?
2 o'clock in the afternoon, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock.
Tribute to Marty Robbins.
Yes, which is really great. I got
Yes.
to be, when my father-in-law was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame, Marty Robbins was at the same time, and his
Oh, my
son
gosh.
was there and took it for him, the award.
That'd been about 1980.
Yeah, yeah. So it's amazing. And I looked up Marty Robbins. I didn't really, like, over 17 number one hits, a number one artist in 4 decades.
He had about 18 number one hits, about 90 records, and in 1980 he was Songwriter of the Year for writing 500 songs and Entertainer of the Year.
Wonderful.
And you do such a good job. You really
Thank
do.
you.
He
You and your
does.
boys.
Well, I got a lot of help. Thank
yeah,
you.
you do.
Well, can we hear another one?
You bet.
All right.
I'd
What-
like to go over and, I was instrumentalist at the Grammy Awards this year. I was second in Instrumentalist of the Year.
Yes.
Congratulations.
And thank you very
That's
much.
great.
Yeah.
Yes, second.
I'd like to play you something on the guitar now.
Okay, all right. Make your way
Great.
over to the singing spot. Play your guitar, and anything special coming up this summer we need to know about. What's happening over there?
Well, the big thing, of course, is what we've done to the IMAX Theater.
Yes.
And we are one of 9 theaters in the world that have this. It's an IMAX laser, double laser projector, because there is no more film anywhere.
right.
You don't do film with movies.
Right.
It's all digital. And you should see this. The
Yeah.
sound and the feeling is just incredible. So come and see us.
Yes.
You'll love it.
Yes, come on down for sure. When you're in Branson, man, the Branson Mill, the Branson IMAX Entertainment Complex, there are so many great things to see. I don't know why the whole world ain't coming to Branson. I think they are. They're starting to. We're getting the word out every way we can. And come back anytime, anything there's any special over there,
Love
please let us
to.
know.
Love to.
And yeah, because it's always special and always, always, always love going over there. You feel like family over there. You really do. And
Well, you know why? It's our employees. We just know you're on vacation, or if you live here, we treat you really great.
There you
we
go.
make your day, and that's important.
there you go. Come on down. Amen.
Thank
Hey,
you for having me. I
Yes,
appreciate this.
please do come anytime. I love this, and let us know what's happening over there. And you have IMAX 3D now. I didn't know that they had the 3D IMAX.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you? Because there was a new movie, and I was like, I want to see that. I haven't had time yet since we've done these shows,
Okay.
but I'm coming. I'm coming to see.
We have a special one that's on the national parks, and so help me, the woman who's climbing the wall comes all the way out in the audience on this rope, and everybody's doing this so they don't bump into her. It's just amazing.
It's amazing,
3D.
modern technology.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we're on top of it here in Branson. That's for
Again,
sure.
thank you so much, Kevin, for asking me to
Thank
come.
you. Yes, you're welcome anytime. And so is Leroy New as Marty Robbins. You gonna do another Marty song?
Yes. Well, no, this is not actually a Marty song, because on Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock, I have a 1-hour gospel service.
Oh.
And it's a gospel service, 40 minutes of music with a short message. And this is a Merle Travis tune style picking, and this is called just lost. You ever do that?
Yes. Well, I thought Mel Tillis
Wayfaring
showed up there for a
Stranger.
second.
Wayfaring Stranger. Here we go.
Yeah, there it is. Wayfaring Stranger. Here's Leroy New, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. The title of this song is Touch His Hands, and I would like to give my testimony. I love the Lord. I thank Him for my talent today, and thanks, Kevin, for having me on the show today. I appreciate it. A little boy was born. A manger was his bed. There was straw beneath his head. But he was a king. The wise men came to see. They followed his star, traveling from afar. Jesus was his name, and God had a plan. He must feel the joy, and he must feel the pain. He came to save the world. To do, reach out and touch his hand. There was a jealous king, Herod was his name. He was threatened by God's power. His vanity was plain. They nailed Christ to the cross. He died on Calvary, had new life the third day, for all the world to see. Jesus was his name. Feel the joy, and he must feel the pain. He came to save the world, this ordinary man. All you have to do, reach out and touch his hand. Reach out and touch his hand. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Gordon Peterson. My mission is to help lift people physically, spiritually, and mentally. I believe the body will heal itself if you give it the proper tools.
Dr. Peterson is board certified in anti-aging and regenerative medicine. He has 4 medical doctorate degrees in areas of clinical, research, naturopathic, and wound care. He has worked under Jonas Salk, the American medical researcher noted for the discovery of the polio vaccine. Dr. Peterson is the medical director of the Silver Health Institute.
I want you to recognize the history of silver. It's part of our mission statement to recognize that 1,000 years ago, silver was nothing more than a coin thrown into a barrel to inhibit bacterial growth. 100 years ago, the new ionic forms and colloids were starting to show up, and they got a lot of really good benefits medically speaking. Then in the last 10 years, there has been new Aquasul technology, and even patents have been developed throughout this time period. But now, at the Silver Health Institute, we're identifying new and improved forms of silver. Not just aquasols, not just colloids or ionics, but actual structured silver with benefits like alkalinity so that your body can use it every single day. As you can see, I'm proud to help research and deliver the new and improved message of the new and improved silver. In fact, these silvers are being studied at the pharmaceutical levels. A pharmaceutical company called Nelson Labs has tested them and found that the new and improved structural alkaline silver outperforms all the rest. This is significant because it's a silver designed for your body to be used every single day.
Yeah, get your silver today, as everybody is. Matter of fact, if I just say, don't get silver for a while, actually more people will get silver. I don't know. We've had a show today talking about entertainment, the circus performers and the IMAX theater, and really come to Branson. Branson is a great place for family entertainment. It's God and country, and you will not be disappointed no matter what show you go to. You will not be embarrassed by anything that's said or done or any of the performances. So come on out. And of course, I'm closer to the Branson Mill, so I want you to come visit and see all our vendors and craftsmen, crafts ladies, I don't know what you call them, other crafts people, and they're all, from pottery. You've seen them on our show, and leather, and all the different things. But it's a great place, but there's a greater place I want you to go to. There's a place called heaven. I want you to give your life to Jesus. It's the only way to heaven is to know Jesus. He's the way, the truth, and the life. And this show is about entertainment, but it's with a message. And our message today is, come and find Jesus so we can go to heaven. I've just seen my mom transition to a wonderful place called heaven, to that blessed hope we have. There's great things there that are greater than any entertainment we can have here. We'll be there on streets of gold and the walls of jasper and the sea of glass and great things where there is no sickness, no death or dying ever again. I want you to go there. Matter of fact, one of my friends from Illinois is here today. In one of our healing services was healed so many years ago and still healed. But it's a place where there'll be no sickness. There'll be no death, disease, or dying. It's better than Disney World, Disneyland, better than any place you can find in Branson. It's a place called heaven. And if we'll just accept him and say, Jesus, come into my heart. I've been wrong too long. I need a Savior. Save me, cleanse me, wash me in your blood. Forgive me of all of my sins. And I promise you that he will do that. Would you try Jesus today? Try him. I know you won't be disappointed. Remember, he is the answer to the world today. I'm going home. I'll see you tomorrow with the Promised Land Zoo is here. Yeah.